Prospect's former assistant police chief tells an LMPD recruit to, quote, shoot black people.
WDRB's Katrina Helmer tonight explains how the disturbing Facebook messages came to light and why the officer wasn't fired right away. Katrina.
These messages are graphic, racist, and sexual. But Prospect's mayor says he had to follow the Policeman Bill of Rights before taking any action. Dark, secret words uncovered.
Probably the most disgusting thing I've seen come out of the mouth of a police officer.
While looking into another criminal investigation, Jefferson County Attorney Mike O'Connell discovered these private Facebook messages between now former Assistant Police Chief of Prospect Todd Shaw and an LMPD recruit. A meme shows Elmer Fudd with a gun and an offensive sign. Another shows a boy with a disability wearing a shirt with a racial slur.
Anyone who shares such blatant racist views should not be given a badge or a gun.
In another message, the recruit asks what to do if he catches juveniles smoking marijuana. Shaw responds, F the right thing. If black, shoot them. Then Shaw suggests having sex with the juvenile's parents. Unless daddy is black, then shoot him.
How could anybody say these things?
The Prospect Police Department hired Shaw, a former LMPD officer, in 2012.
He had a clean record.
Then, August 31st of last year, the Jefferson County Attorney sent Prospect Mayor John Evans this letter, including parts of the Facebook messages.
And I was shocked.
Evans immediately told the Prospect Police Chief, who put Shaw on paid suspension for nearly 3 months while he investigated the Facebook messages.
Oh, he had to take time because there was a lot of material to go through.
Then, November 20th, the police chief had an interview with Shaw, and that's when Shaw resigned. Why wasn't he fired as soon as you guys found out?
Because the law doesn't work that way.
Mayor Evans says he knew Shaw.
My only impression of Todd was that he was a bit of a character.
But the mayor says there was nothing to give him any inclination Shaw would say things like this, and he got choked up talking about it. This is, I know, upsetting for you.
Very, very. I'm so proud of this town.
Does it hurt?
Yes.
24 cases involving Shaw as an officer are expected to be dismissed because of these messages.
The effect it has on the criminal justice system, if this goes unnoticed and unchecked, is extraordinarily serious and could affect rights of a lot of people. But
we got blindsided. That's what it is. We just got blindsided.
The LMPD recruit involved in these messages is no longer with the department. Shaw fought to keep these messages private, but a judge decided to release them. Reporting live in Prospect, I'm Katrina Helmer, WDRB News.
If black, then shoot.
this is just blatant, raw, visceral, nasty, horrible behavior and comments.
County Attorney Mike O'Connell released the private Facebook messages made by Prospect Assistant Police Chief Todd Shaw, claiming they were so outrageous the public had a right to know.
I hope he never shows his face in Jefferson County again.
After reading the comments, O'Connell wrote this letter to Prospect's mayor. Shaw was suspended the next day and an internal investigation was launched. He later resigned.
I think it's a tragedy.
It's not just these memes, but statements like this. Quote, MLK was nothing but a racist womanizer, but because someone shot him, I get a day off with pay each year, so I will take it, end quote. And what has policing come to when all you can shoot are white people and injured deer?
So it only takes one incident like this one to cover the entire department with embarrassment, shame, humiliation.
Louisville Metro Council President and former LMPD officer David James knew Shaw himself.
What has he done to people of color in our community?
Shaw also talks about sexually assaulting an imaginary African-American couple unless he says, quote, Daddy is black, then shoot him. If you were an officer, how would you feel?
I wouldn't feel good.
The Facebook statements led to the dismissal of 24 cases where Shaw was the only witness. As far as the recruit, in the majority of these conversations, he quit before he even finished his training. Natalia Martinez, Wave 3 News.